Now here I have taken this 3.25 millimeter hook, 0 number, and I'm taking this yarn which is number 3 lightweight yarn. Now we'll start making our rose flower first. Now for that, make a slip stitch to the hook. And make one chain to secure the slip stitch like this. And now after this we are going to make 16 chains. Now here my 16 chains are done, and for the next round I'm going to leave this first chain as it is, and in this second chain from the top I'm going to do one single crochet. So insert your hook, pull the yarn, keep it little bit loose, and then pull the yarn from 2 loops. So this is our first single crochet. Now in each of these V loops or this chain, in each of this chain I'm going to make one single crochet each. So you should have at the end total 15 single crochet stitches. So I'll make my second single crochet now in the next chain. So this is my second single crochet, and like this I'll complete this round and I'll meet you back here at the end. Now here I've completed my 15 single crochet stitches, and here you can see this is how it looks. Now I'm going to turn my work like this. I'm not going to chain anything here before turning the work. Now after turning my work I'm going to chain 5 here and keep these chains little bit loose. Now after this, here in this first loop I made these 5 chains. Now the loop next to that I'm going to skip that, and in this next loop I'm going to insert the hook and I'm going to make a slip stitch there. Now after the slip stitch again make 5 chains here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again we are going to skip one chain in between, and in the next chain we are going to do slip stitch here, and like this we are going to repeat this step, and we are going to make, here you can see these loops, like this we are going to make these loops till we reach at the end, and at the end you should have total 7 such loops. So the stitch count is very important in this project, so make sure you have the right stitch count every time. Now I'll continue my round and I'll meet you back here at the end. Now I'm going to work on my last loop, so for that I'll chain 5 here first. So this is 4 and 5, and then I'll make slip stitch in this last loop like this. So my slip stitch is done, and then I'm going to turn my work. I'm not going to chain anything here, and then in the next round I'm going to work in these loops to create petals for our flower. So to create petal we are going to do double crochet stitches in this loop. Here you can see. So for double crochet yarn over, insert your hook, pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then pull the yarn through other 2 loops. So this is our first double crochet. Like this we are going to make 7 double crochet in this first petal. And 7. Like this, and then I'm going to chain 2, and now in the same loop I'm going to make a slip stitch to complete my first petal like this. So now here you can see our first petal is ready, and like this we are going to continue the same for rest of the loop. Now to work in the next loop, here after slip stitch we are directly going to do one double crochet here, our first double crochet in the next loop. We are not going to chain in between, and like this I'll continue and I'll meet you at the end once all my 7 petals are ready. I have reached at the end and I have made my 7 double crochet stitches here. Now to complete the round, I'll make 2 chains and then a slip stitch to the same loop like this, and then I'll make chain 1 to secure it. And now here our rounds are complete. And if you see, our project has started taking shape automatically. So now to make the flower out of it, we are going to hold this end, the other end like this, and just turn it slowly. Keep this last line, the chains that we did initially, keep this in hand and turn it like this till you reach at the end. And now here you can see this is how our rose flower looks. And now we are going to secure it. And now here you can see our crochet rose flower is ready. Now for the petals I'm taking this green color yarn. It's number 3 light worsted yarn, and I'm going to take same hook 3.2 mm. Now for the first round we are going to make a slip stitch here, and we will secure our slip stitch with chain 1. Now after this we are going to make 6 chains, and then in this first chain we are going to do our slip stitch to create one loop here. Now our slip stitch is done, and here you can see this big center is created, and now in this center we are going to work our next round. So for next round I am going to chain 2 first, and then in this center we are going to do 7 double crochet stitches, but I'll show you how to do those. There is a little bit of different way of doing these double crochet stitches. So for first double crochet I'll yarn over, insert my hook in this circle, pull the yarn, then pull the yarn little bit longer, so the double crochet stitch that you are making, it should be taller than this 2 chains that you did. So pull the yarn little bit longer and then make a double crochet stitch here. So each double crochet stitch which you are going to make, it should be a little bit longer than the first one. Now for second double crochet, here again I'm going to pull my yarn little bit longer, and then I'll make double crochet stitch here. like this. So it should take the shape of leaf. And the first chain that we did, this we are going to consider as one double crochet. So including this, we are going to make 7 here. Now here I have total 7 stitches. Now after this I am going to chain 3. Keep these chains little bit tight, 1, 2 and 3. And now I'm going to make a slip stitch into this top of the 7th double crochet, like this. See, I'm going to insert my hook here and then through here, like this. I'm going to make a slip stitch here. Now for the next step, again I'm going to make 7 double crochet stitch here. Now here you can see our half part of the leaf is ready, and now we are going to work on the next half part. So for that we are going to make 7 double crochet stitches again, but we are going to do the exact opposite that we did. So first double crochet here will be a much taller than the other, so like this. And now here we are going to make smaller double crochet each time. So like this, here you can see. So it's getting ready. Now after this I'm going to chain 1, and to complete it I'm going to slip stitch into the center, like this. Again, to secure it I'm going to chain 1. Now we'll cut the yarn, but keep this end little bit longer, so with the same end we can stitch both the leaves to the flower. Now here you can see our cute little leaf is ready, and here I have another one. And now I'll show you how to join these leaves to our flower. Now here our beautiful crocheted rose flower is ready. I hope you like my video. If you like it, then please give a big thumbs up. Please share my channel with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe it. Also write down your questions, comments or any feedback in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you soon in the next one. Bye.